Hi, I'm Vanessa Elese, and I'm your celebrity makeup artist and beauty expert here in the heart of New York City at Rain Africa. Today we're going to talk about how to reuse and recycle your old cosmetics. There's one saying that I love to use, and if it smells like funk, you got to toss the junk. That's right, with any of your cosmetics, the minute they start to give an odor or a smell, that's usually a good indication that bacteria has seeped in and you need to get rid of it. But there are ways to save the cosmetics that you love that just aren't ready to make that jump yet. So let's take a look. First things first, how do you know if it's junk? Anytime you have old cosmetics that are in a tube and are more than 6 to 8 months old, that's usually a good indication that you need to get rid of it because bacteria accumulates on the wand and is thus inserted inside the tube. Same thing with pot cosmetics. Anytime you're swirling your little finger around into the cosmetics, that's a great way to breed bacteria, not a great way to have an amazing, flawless look. Here are cosmetics that you can save. Anytime you have a lipstick, as long as the smell is not there, you can always save it. And what I love to do is give it a spritz. I choose alcohol, or I love to place a little bit of alcohol, water, and tea tree oil all into one. Tea tree is a great natural way to actually deodorize, antibacterial, antifungal. It does the works, just like you would with your alcohol. So I give this a nice spray of alcohol, in this case tea tree. You give it a nice spritz, and then you can use a knife. And you simply cut off the area that has been used. This way you start with something fresh, you can refine the edges, and you have a new lipstick that you can use. I always like to give it another spritz just to make sure it is super clean and safe to use. So that's your lipsticks. Next, you have your eyes. I have a broken eyeshadow here, and I love this color, and there is no reason to toss it just because it's broken. I love to reconstitute my makeup with a nice spritz of alcohol. You simply oversaturate your alcohol into the cosmetics, and then you use a clean cotton, or you can even use a paper towel, and you press. You press directly into the cosmetic pan, really working it in with a bit of strength. And it helps to have all of the powder reconstitute itself so it's one solid state yet again. You let it dry, and then you can reuse it. Same thing with your cheek color. This one is a horrible mess, and I'm so devastated because I love it. But there's no reason to fret because I can do the same thing. You simply give it a nice spray of alcohol. And sometimes little flecks of the powder will fly because it's so light. But don't worry, the majority of the product will still be there. It can get a little runny, which is a-okay because you're really going to press this down so it looks brand new. And I'm going to do the same thing that I just did with the eyeshadows. I'm going to press with some force and get it to really take shape back into the original compact that it came in. And you have to let this dry. But as you can see, it's already starting to take shape. So with this, you can reuse and recycle your cosmetics for another few uses. No need to toss them out, but just take note which ones are worth saving and which ones are ready to toss.